Hello, my name is Beckett, and we are playing FTB Oceanblock. And first thing I want to work on today, we got all these seeds, and we're starting to get a good amount of resources. We need someplace to put all this stuff, so we're going to get into storage drawers. I already made a bunch of chests. We're just going to make a whole bunch of spruce planks, and the first thing we're going to make is just a plain old 1x1 drawer. It looks like there's a quest line there. We're going to put this stuff right back here. And that's going to be, that'll hold just on its own 32 stacks of a single item, and it's upgradable. We're also going to want a whole bunch of the 2x2 drawers, which have 4 drawers in them, and they hold 8 stacks a drawer. So those are pretty cool. Another thing we want is a drawer controller, and for this we're going to need comparators. And that's kind of why I was rushing headlong towards getting the nether quartz in the last episode. I think we'll actually need 2 more of those, but we'll make that. Whoops, those are compacting drawers. We'll go back to that. And it's just a drawer, some stone, and diamonds. We've got all that now. So let's see. We're going to put like so. Downside of these botany pots is that even in a single player world they can get kind of laggy. But we'll replace them. We'll put a drawer controller down here, and this turns all of this into kind of a single inventory that you can control through the controller. Well, let's get some more of these down. Next thing we want is a drawer key, and we're going to need some upgrades, which is just any drawer surrounded by sticks. It gives you 4 of them, and then 2 gold ingots and a gold nugget, and this will allow us to lock the drawers so that they will only accept items that are already in them. And if you're clumsy and put your potatoes in there on accident, you can just right click to unlock them, and then you can lock them again. And we will be able to get how many are in here to show up, but for the time being we got a tooltip. You can just press shift and sneak and see exactly how many are in there. And what we're going to do is just run these pipes along. Whoops. And these will be probably not the same thing we use when we upgrade this to a different kind of thing. I guess that's one too high, isn't it? That's fine. And we'll go back. Bounce up and down. And it's okay that it's feeding into these. They don't have anything in them yet. But even if they did, since they're locked, the pipes will just skip them unless it happens to, unless we put an item in there later and that item goes through the pipe. So now, if we set these to extract, we should see this stuff draining out and coming over here, I hope. Well, it's going somewhere. Oh, it's just going to go into all these other chests until we set these all up to extract, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to set all these to extract. Okay, there we go. Now it's getting more in theory in place in it. Alright. Now I want a similar setup out here for all my materials. And we're going to make some of these compacting drawers. There's just piston, any kind of storage drawer, and iron and some stone. And they are pretty cool. I'm going to put these. We'll put them down like this. Let's see how finicky these are. We should be able to just, yeah, okay. So those 21 iron ingots we put in, we could take out as nuggets or as blocks, and it'll just do the math for us. It'll store them all just in the one block so they won't be taking up 3 inventory spots. And a chest stand will be able to see exactly how much we have. Now as I've been moving my stuff into here, we've got this one, the appetite's already full, so it can't take any more. We're going to upgrade it. 2 gold for that. For the upgrade I'm going to build. There we go. There's all kinds of upgrades you can build. Flip through them. There's increases by a greater or lesser amount. And there's some you can pile on top of that. There's like a void. But we're just going to, this is the 3rd tier storage upgrade. You don't need to do them in order. It'll just increase the amount that we can put in that drawer by 8. So it'll be, I think 64 stacks now. These will be able to hold instead of just 8. Now we should see our appetite go right in there. Yeah. Now before I do the next thing I want to do, I want to upgrade my tools. So we're going to make some more stone parts. And there is a reason we're doing that. Hold on. What's that get made out of? Does that get made out of a small blade? I really don't know. Yeah, I guess a small blade. Okay. And do we need anything? No, I think this is fine. I've got a little bit of gold in here, and we're gonna make some casts. Just like we made the cast for the ingots. And this is what you use to make metal parts. And we're also gonna make a cast just in here with nothing. Just pouring the gold straight in. That will give us a blank gold cast. And with that, and chests, and some seared bricks and some seared brick, we can make ourselves a cast chest to put all these things in. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make ourselves some bronze. This is tin, right? Not aluminum. Silver, tin. And I think it's, what is it here? 3 parts copper to 1 part tin. Alright. So I just took the redstone timer off. You're supposed to be able to turn them on and off with the redstone signal, but I couldn't get it to work. So we're starting to get our bronze in here. Should be all bronze by now. Very good. I think that in terms of mining ability, this stuff is as good as... How do we make this? I think we're going to need 2 of those. This stuff is as good as diamond, I think. It'll at least mine diamonds. I get a little confused with the mining levels and what exactly they mean. We'll make ourselves blades. Cool. And just like the part chest, you can just right-click your patterns into them, and it will, the amount of inventory spots will expand if you put stuff in. So that's nice. Whoops. There we go. Now we can come over here to our Tinker Station. Let's place our pickaxe head. Replace our sword blade. 6 damage versus 5 damage. Yeah, that's fine. And upgrade our Matic. Did I take the pickaxe head? Yeah. Excellent. We need a chicken feather. And we've gotten that, what was it, Blessed Earth? That's supposed to generate passive mobs. I want to, make a little spot for that to happen. Now, if I was going to do this with just grass, I'd make this way farther out. They tend not to spawn right on top of you. But, the stuff we found, may be different. I'm going to find out. Got my Blessed Earth. And I don't really know what we're in for here, so I may have over-prepared. We're gonna have pens for different animals, and we're gonna see if they'll spawn in here. Now, I thought about making it level, but I don't know if this stuff is gonna be here. I don't know how it works. Okay, we got a llama. There's a cow. I'll take a cow. Alright. Cow pen. See what happens. This thing's still going? Yeah? Got another cow. We need a chicken. Come on, you. Yeah, I mean you. Alright, now I assume these cows are just like any other cow, but just in case they're gonna disappear, I'm gonna breed them. Okay, yeah, look at all that. Get the attention of the chickens. Yeah. Alright, well I'm gonna settle some animals. Okay, this is madness. I don't know what's gonna happen when we break this stuff. Oh, we get it back! Okay. So I may have over-prepared here. But come on. Here. Oh, sorry, guys. Well, we're overrun. But that's okay. We got plenty of passive mobs, more or less sorted. And we did get ourselves a feather. What we want it for is to make a written book. Let's see, we'll get the back in front of us. We're going to want to make another drawer key. And then to make the quantify key, we need a written book, which is book and stack and feather. Craft the two together. And we get a quantify key. So we'll be able to see how much each drawer has in it. And it works just fine with the compacting drawers. Alright. Now we can see what we're doing. It looks like the bronze pick here is good enough to mine this obsidian. We're about to find out. Hey, excellent. To make skystone seeds, we're gonna need some skystone. And there's a low temperature and there's a high temperature. High temperature is just one operation to make 9 of them. So we got myself a ton of rewards, I think. Yeah. Let's see what all we got here. So that we had already. We didn't use it. Okay, so we got one ender chest. Okay. Manulium pickaxe. Well, that's a straight upgrade. We got some redstone upgrades. We can use those as storage drawers to make them into signal. Got some copper. We got a mob imprisonment tool. Okay. That's cool. We already have nature seeds and dye seeds. Diamonds, that's fancy. Okay, that's some pretty good stuff. What's the book? Let me look. Reaper 1. Something from Draconic. I don't know what it is. So we would need a gas here normally to make a mob imprisonment device. And what we can do, let's say there was, for example, a stray chicken around. Did it already die? There's the egg. We'll probably just have to tolerate the rabbits. Now let's say we wanted to move one of these guys. You just right click. Oh, he doesn't, he won't go in there. Is there something in here? No. Does he have to be tamed to go in the device? That'd be new. Yeah. There we go. Ah, there's a chicken. Better example. Boom. Got him. Yeah, those might not work with mouse, but just right click with it again. There's your mob. I'm thinking about roofs for part of the animal pen, and some skylights would be pretty cool. I don't know if we need that many. Let's see. Just make the tile oak log. Just make the tile for the oak log. You get your oak attic roof. Okay. Okay. A little bit more like it. And that's where we're gonna have to leave it for this time, folks. So thanks so much for watching. See you in the next episode. Bye bye.